don't know where to begin, better ask Win.
Shane, good to see you. Today, we're going to talk through claiming Social Security at 62, what you're really giving up. Claiming your benefits early sounds appealing, but the trade-offs can be bigger than people expect, especially for high earners. So a lot of people say, hey, I'm going to claim early and then invest the checks. Why doesn't that strategy necessarily work?
Well, it sounds good, but it's a lot easier said than it is done. What happens is people wind up getting that money in their pocket. They want to spend it. It's hard to wind up reinvesting it. The other issue is that the market doesn't always go up in a linear fashion. What if it drops in the meantime? Then you're really just taking a loss in a place that you weren't expecting. The thing is, Social Security grows on its own if you defer it. So you might as well just let it sit, let it ride, and let it grow on its own. It's a lot simpler.
All right. Can you walk us through the earnings test? How does the $1 for every two rule affect someone who's still working while claiming Social Security?
Well, it's another reason to let it ride, to let it wait, right?
Yeah.
If you are earning Social Security, or if you're earning a salary, if you're earning a salary and you decide to claim Social Security prior to your full retirement age, they're going to wind up reducing the benefit that you get from your Social Security benefit in alignment with the rules on screen here and the amount of money that you're earning from your job. So if you claim Social Security prior to FRA and you're working, your benefit could get reduced down to almost nothing, if not totally down to zero, which can be a massive mistake. And you might as well just let it ride, let it grow, let it defer, because you've locked in that lower amount for yourself for life, and you might really regret that.
Right. And then just to kind of show it in a different way, explain the real cost of claiming early versus waiting until full retirement age versus waiting until 70 if you can.
So you see there in the middle, 67, that's our FRA, our full retirement age for most people right now. And you see that 100% benefit there. That's when you get your full amount. But if you take it early at, let's say, 62, you're only going to get 70% of that. And that's locked in for life at that point. Of course, you'll get cost of living adjustments, but your main starting point is locked in. So every year that you wait, the amount goes up. Of course, our FRA, our 67, is our 100%. And as you can see, every year after 67, it also goes up at about 8% per year. So if you can wait longer and longer, it just gets better and better and better.
And I know you're always thinking about the family, Shane. So how does claiming early affect a spouse, particularly when it comes to survivor benefits?
This is a big thing that we talk about a lot that's often very overlooked. And that's kind of a simple concept when you kind of boil it down. But here's what we usually recommend when it comes to Social Security and looking after the survivor. So let's say the higher income earner, let's say that person can wait as long as possible, hopefully all the way till 70, to claim their Social Security benefit. Now, that higher earner may predecease the other spouse. And if they do, they're going to go ahead and leave behind that highest possible Social Security benefit to that surviving spouse. And what we see oftentimes, most commonly, the husband has the higher Social Security benefit, but statistically, he's also the one that will probably pass away first in a marriage. So if he does wait as long as possible, wait till 70, get that highest possible amount locked in, he'll leave that behind to his spouse if he's the predecessor. And if he doesn't predecessor, he still gets to enjoy that highest possible benefit himself while they're both still living. So definitely something to look at, very little things that can make a big difference in the long run.
Absolutely. One of the most important decisions you will make in retirement. And I know it's something that you specialize in, Shane, helping people determine when they should claim Social Security. So somebody would like to sit down with you and determine their time to claim. What's the best way to reach you?
The best way to reach us is online or via phone. Our website is winstonandcompanies.com, or reach us on the phone, 602-456-1928.
Great. Shane, thank you very much.
Thanks, Erin.
Got a plan for your retirement, 'cause you know it's just down the road. But if you don't know where to begin, better ask Win.